All right, so today you're going to learn about creating a butterfly garden, just some basics. And this is based on my own personal experience when I started my butterfly garden about a year and a half ago. Let's start thinking about, well, why would you want to create a butterfly garden? And one of the first things that came to my mind was just to create a beautiful space. If that's the only reason that you choose to do a garden, I think that's fantastic, because when you are finished, you're going to have an absolutely beautiful space. It also sets a personal purpose or hobby. That's what I found out, was it gave me something to strive for, a goal. It was just an amazing experience. It also supports the environment. I think this is one of the most important reasons to create a butterfly garden. For purpose of plants, you are adding plants to our earth that we need. We need plants, not only to sustain life, but just to add beauty to our earth. Also, butterfly species. We have some butterfly species that, because of development, find it very difficult to locate specific plants that they need to continue their life cycle. Getting started, the first thing I would suggest is research. Go to the internet, go to the library. I found out everything that I know today from the internet, and just tons of resources, tons of sites to visit, and lots of sources to help you learn how to get started. Once you do that research, you just need to consider and choose a location in your home. Do you want it in front of the yard? Do you want it in the back? Do you want a small garden, a large garden, a potted garden, or in the ground? And you want to determine your purpose. Do you want a garden that is just for butterflies to feed on? Or do you want a garden that they will to include plants where they will lay their eggs and caterpillars will hatch, and kind of the entire, full circle sort of thing? Then you're going to want to design your garden based on your research and the location you've chosen and your purpose. And then once you've got all of that together, you're going to need to select your plants. And that's where nectar plants are plants that butterflies visit just for food. And these are just some examples of common butterfly nectar plants that you could find here in Florida for our particular butterflies. Milkweed, very important. The monarch butterfly not only nectars from the milkweed, but actually you'll find out that it's a host plant, which is where they lay their eggs. And milkweed is also, other butterflies love to nectar from milkweed. Porterweed is another one, comes in a variety of colors. Salvia and sage, lots and lots of varieties of butterflies nectar from those plants, and they also come in many colors. Coneflowers are very cool flowers. Penta, I would say, are one of the most versatile, because they come in one of the largest varieties of colors: reds, purples, pinks, white, and they bloom all year long, so they're going to stay really pretty looking. Particularly here in Florida, we're fortunate that we don't have to worry about the cold killing back lots of our plants. Some of them will, but pentas are just very hardy and beautiful. Butterfly bush is another one, and then what I found is lantana. Most of the butterflies that visit my garden love lantana, especially the orange variety with a little bit of yellow and kind of pinkish to it. But lantana also comes in a variety of colors. The plant are host plants, and those are plants that butterflies lay their eggs and that butterfly caterpillars will eat. And some of those, this is just a very short list based on the butterflies that frequently visit our area: milkweed, passion flower, Dutchman's pipevine, false nettle, dill and fennel, and citrus trees are all host plants for the butterflies in our area. This is just a list of the common butterflies and their host plants from our particular area, Florida, which I live in Plant City, Florida, so central-ish Florida, and just some information that you'll need. I hope that you choose to butterfly garden and that you learned a little bit from today, so enjoy.